What's up, fam? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the measure of your success. Let's talk about things that will inspire. You know, there's a lot of things that's going on in the NFL and people protesting. You know, it's a lot of stuff that's changing, okay, to speak. There's a lot of distractions, racial tensions, and people saying this and saying that. Now, I'm coming from a melanated perspective. Now, when it comes to the brothers and the sisters within the states, we got to really look deep inside our own conscious thinking. You know, our very thought process, and ask ourselves, it's a glass ceiling. It's a glass, ceiling in America. It is. When it comes to melanated people, how long? How long? May I ask, how long? But I tell you, once you put yourself in a box, see, a lot of us like to get on a pity pot and accuse other ethnicities, you know, because of our own dilemmas and problems. It's too much opportunity out here, okay? You got libraries, you got various institutions of learning, but you got to apply yourself, you know? All this self-loathing and butchery or debauchery is something that should be in the past tense. It's a mental block. It's sin. It's spiritual warfare. That's the great wall. That's the great Enochian wall. That's the great fallen angels, the Lufus's wall. Lufus's obstacle courses, and he throw forks in the road, distractions. You know, your watered down preachers. You know, people preaching false, fraudulent stuff. People using religion to milk people out of their money. The average Joe, to speak. And if you're not knowledgeable in this social activity and this social process we live in as a homo sapien human being, you're going to be the one that's gullible. You're going to be the one that's hoodwinked and ran amok. People will trick you on social media. People will trick you on social media and off of social media. Listen to me now. I'm trying to prevent this from happening to you. You know, it's a lot of men and women are setting up these GoFundMe's, but that's right, you funding them. That's all you doing. You funding their lifestyle. You know, they come across charismatic and humanitarian. You know, they come across like a humanitarian, and melodramatic and charismatic, and they so emotional. They talk that eloquent talk, and you know, they talk soft. They really convincing, but majority of those people, all you doing is funding their extracurriculum activities. Excuse me. It's a life you want to live, family. If you don't want to live a certain life, you just ain't gonna live it. You gotta have it in you, okay? You can sit around here shuck and jive, bull crap, you know, always blaming someone for this, can't blame no one but yourself, you know? And that's how I look at it. It's very serious that you get this. We're dealing with forces that is not visible to the naked eye. We're dealing with entities. We're dealing with things that go here and fro, you know, to speak. You know, you wonder why you got all this sinful stuff going on, because those are spirits. Those are evil spirits, you know. You see all this stuff happening with the commander-in-chief. We need to pray for America. America need prayer, okay? And it's no joke. We living in some serious perilous times, family. Don't be tricked, you know. This is why y'all hearing the most outlandish and the most wildest stuff now. It's because people, don't you understand the calamities in Mexico, the calamities down south, the calamities in the Caribbean islands? How many signs do y'all need to see and hear and look at, you know, to understand that prophecies are being fulfilled? Now, how you gonna move accordingly in your individual lives to show yourself approved and be obedient to the Most High, not disobedient? You see the GMO foods. You see the GMO foods, you know, the genetically modification of our foods, this artificial intelligence, you know, they trying to replace regular humans with mechanical humans, like cyborgs, you know, half and half. These people trying to make this thing pop. They're trying to regenerate. They're trying to recreate. They're trying to put the Most High on the second fiddle, and they the first fiddle. These people are trying to play the Most High, CERN, HARP, the weather modification machine. They trying to play the role of the real commander-in-chief, the grand architect of the universe, which is the Most High. They trying to be him. They trying to replace his throne. Who is they? Who's they? You know who I'm talking about. You conspiracy theorists, y'all get on YouTube every day and make 3,000 videos talking about the Illuminati. You know who I'm talking about, amongst other secret organizations that only want to keep everything to themselves and starve out the masses and pimp us out as sheepo. I know who I'm talking about. It's no big secret. My thing is this: we all been watched too, you know. So you can't run, you can't hide. You know, as soon as you upload a video, as soon as you become a content creator, you under the microscope anyway. So there you have it. Whether your media is this or so, I'm just giving y'all some knowledge and kicking some facts to y'all, you know, about success. Cause I mean, when you look at this mystery of life, what do you want? You want to be healthy, right? You want to have a nice substance of money. You want to have some currency. I ain't talking about no peanuts in the peanut gallery. I'm talking about some considerable lot of money. You want to live a comfortable and a leisure life. Everybody wish for that. Good sex life, you know, good health life, good religious life, you know, whether you have kids or not, you know, build you a legacy with your genealogy and stuff like that. That's what you want. That's what you want to strive for. And you gotta find yourself before it's too late, fam. Y'all must find yourselves before it's too late. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all must find yourselves before it's too late. Cause simply, I say this and I re-emphasize this and reiterate this to tell you this, that if you don't find, it's a lot of people that haven't found themselves and they gone. They wasted their time on earth. They didn't find their God-given talent. They didn't bring it up. You know, they didn't manifest it. They trapped themselves. And that's when sin and the entities I speak about, the evil spirits, they put that calling on hold because you are not strong enough to break through that demonic attack. So therefore, once the demons put foothold up in you, or demon, you're done if you can't overcome it. And this is what y'all got to understand. Every crime is coerced by a demon, okay? Everything that's about to be committed that is heinous is coerced by a demon, whether you got one demon or many. I think that many means legion. You're a walking legion, meaning you have many. You have many in you. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm right. You're legion. That means there's a lot of demons in you when you have that in you. And I'm about to sign off in a minute. I just want to bring that to bed to y'all. And with that, King Rasta, aka All Amount, another All Amount Productions. I'll catch up with y'all in a minute.